collard green, now from a non-GMO perspective. Look how healthy and beautiful this green is. This is what non-GMO looks like. Okay, if you were to take a store-bought green, traditionally GMO, it would be dark green and wouldn't have this vein content and structure. This plant has been in my family for over 125 years from the family farm. And pretty much, as you can see, looks totally different and way healthier and stronger and has a higher nutritional content than your average greens. As you see, these plants are doing the natural photosynthesis, pulling the direct energy out of the sun, bringing it to the plants to produce that beautiful chlorophyll energy. That's great for healing and cleansing and nourishing the blood. Another thing about chlorophyll, deodorizes the body. It's great for all my sickle cell and lupus patients. For this, cleanses and nourishes the blood on the magnesium level in its chlorophyll flow. So this plant right here is the same structure as your blood on the magnesium level. So if you're lacking, if you have low or high blood plates, unregulated blood, your blood is not right, 9 times out of 10, you're lacking magnesium, a natural magnesium component. And this is the plant that's going to give it to you right here. Now, as we've been doing on all my lives, as you see, we've been tracking. You go back to the first, you were to go back to the first live, we've been looking at the beautiful soursop plants growing this tree. We started last July, and we can see how big the plant is growing. We started from seeds, you know what I mean? They're getting really big, right? We haven't even reached our first year of growth yet. And this tree is really doing really well. All right. Now the beautiful thing about these plants are these leaves, the extract in them is 10,000 times stronger than your local agent they use for therapy for certain types of diseases. What they use radiation is, I don't really want to say the word, but this extract right here is stronger than that when broken down, used in a leaf form, a tea form, condensed in a powder form, dried out. These soursop leaves are very high. The acidogen content in these leaves are known to reduce the tumors in the leaves. Okay, so why are we here talking about detoxing the mind? When you begin to eat proper mineral balance and food and everything, fast and cleanse out your body, guess what? Your mind becomes clear too. All right. Not only that, your soul begins to come clear, meaning what? You're kicking out there's a thing called toxoplasma, where the parasites actually take over the thoughts of your brain. This is a known fact. If people with standard American diets, it's a known fact. And say if you like an image, it is a known fact your brain will take the shape of that image for a split second. Well, the toxoplasmic thoughts of the parasites sometimes they get in the brain and they take over thoughts and controls. That's why it's always good to detox the body. Thus, if you're detoxing your gut, you're detoxing your mind. Meaning, if you're cleansing your gut, you're cleansing your mind. What do you mean? You're cleansing everything out of your body. Your body uses 35% of its energy alone for digestion. Okay? So if you begin to fast, kick out everything that's making you sick, that 35% of energy that you are using with when you begin to fast, the body, the gut will send signals to the brain. Hey, brain, we are no longer using this energy for digestion no more. The brain can send signals to other parts of the body where it can begin body regeneration, with 30 days and plus being maximum for healing. Okay, this is a known fact because if a third of your total energy compository is going to digestion alone, you need an energy transfer so that energy can go directly to healing. Okay, this is why I say it's very important to detox the body, detox the mind, and detox the soul. Okay, that's what you're using a third of your energy to process and digest the food we eat all day. A third of your energy goes to digestion. Okay, that's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. Going to digestion. So if you sit here and we just listen, this is a great way to detox the mind. Now, if you remember, I picked the strips of these leaves a while ago, and I told you in a month they would be back bigger and better than ever. And here they are. This is a beautiful non-GMO collard green. Been in my family for over 125 years. Look at this structure. Look at its components. All right. Look at the beauty of this plant. All right. Foods like this help detox the mind because we use third of our energy alone for digestion. If we begin to fast kick out everything that's making us sick, right? The gut sends signals to the brain, hey, we're no longer using this energy for digestion no more. Let's transfer it to other parts. Okay? Very important. If you're on this live, could you like this live? Your one like will help the algorithm, believe it or not. Help push me up in the algorithm to the 2 followers on here. Them 2 little likes will help me a lot. I'm just trying to get monetized on YouTube slowly but surely. I just bring a little bit of value every day. If you could please like this, if you could just please like this live. I'm not asking much, just to go over and tap that like button, please. And then I'll begin again. I will break down how to cleanse, detox the entire body. Could y'all please like this live? Guess not. Well, no followers on my live. That's okay. Nobody likes the live. That's all right. I'll still be on here one day. People will begin to like the lives. People will learn how to detox the body. People don't want to learn how to cleanse and nourish their body. Drinking a gallon of spring water every day. So if you had dirty blood or if you had high blood pressure, I could tell you how to cleanse and nourish the high blood pressure right now. Can I get 1 or 2 likes on this live too? It helps the algorithm out right now to boost me up. Oh, could you please like this live? This is a soursop leaf. This leaf, the acidogen compounds in this leaf right here, and this extract will wipe out the tumor within 24 hours in a culture scientifically. So by them knowing that, they made a very powerful extract, but they use radiation in that today for their treatment of a certain cancer. You know what I mean? But if you were just to use these leaves right? Drink this, right? This would begin to what? Act as a preventative maintenance measure. Cleanse and nourish the blood always. Cleanse and nourish the pancreas, the most important organ under the stomach, right? Nourish the blood and really help with preventative maintenance. Okay, not only that, it's a heavy mineral iron content plant on the fluorosis side. So this is a soursop leaf, and this is a natural collard green. If you were to take this leaf and this leaf, add a little bit of spring water, blend them up, and you drink the chlorophyll component out of there, right? That would be the same structure as your blood on the iron, fluorosis, and magnesium side. Meaning what? Meaning you have the complete and total blood structure. A majority of people who involve in the standard American diet, a majority of people who are involved in the standard American diet have blood issues. Why? Because the standard American diet we know causes glue-like systems in the body. Glyphosate causes gluten, right? So this becomes a glue-like substance in the body along with the sugar, milk, right? The sugar, the milk, the cheese, right? Put that in a bottle. Okay, blend up some meat, some sugar, some soda, some cheese and everything. Blend it up, grind it up in a blender and let it sit and watch it. Put a cap on it and see what happens. It's gonna ferment and probably turn into a bomb. So what happens in your stomach when you continually eat this? Fermentation, you get constipated, bloating, acne, high blood pressure, different symptoms, okay? Some people, they become worse. Everybody's different, but these are the things that happen, okay? These are the things that's gonna happen, okay, within the body. So what? The gases, pressure, and everything's gonna go up if it has no way to escape, right? Different things happen, right? People get thrombosis, they get deep vein thrombosis. Some people get heart attacks, some people get aneurysms. Everybody's different when the gut begins. So what that symbolizes is the gut leaking, then it leaks to other parts of the body, to different parts of the wherever your body's weakest at, because everybody's different. Okay, I need everybody to like this like before I go more in depth. Could you please like this like? Believe it or not, it helps the algorithm. It boosts me up. Thank you. Please like this live. Shout out to everybody who could like the live. Shout out to everybody. 5 people, 2 likes, I'll take it. Well, anyways, these act as the same blood structure, okay? We always want to have clean blood. We always want to drink a gallon of spring water every day, all right? You always want to detox your gut. You always want to pull the heavy metals out of your body, okay? You always want to, if you're male, clean the male endocrine system. Female cleans the female endocrine system, right? This should be done twice a year. Spring cleaning, what do you mean? Beginning, middle of the year, you choose the dates. But if you've never fasted and detoxed it before, this would be highly recommended. Why would it be recommended? Well, because it's going to begin to pull all that mucus and inflammation out of your body. If you're having problems bloating, different things. If you're going to the doctor and you're going in for your standard checkup, your blood's not right, your levels are not right. Less is more sometimes. Less is more. Remineralize the body. Go to alkalineherbsandrecipes.com. Look for the complete combo kit. Now, what that will do, your body has 102 minerals. You take 102 mineral plus a day, that gives you your complete mineral content, all right? 2 sea moss and bladder right? You want to cleanse the arterial veins, right, from all the plaques, from all the processed foods and everything, okay? Plus it has another 92 minerals, okay? So now we're dealing with absorption rates, right? So now we have to cleanse the gut because the average gut has about 8.3 liters of built up fecal matter, roughly 15 pounds of poop within the body that stops transmission of minerals, causes leaky gut and different things. So we have to get that layer off the intestinal walls, that built up, caked up layer. So you take 6 chelation plus for 5 days from our website. This unlocks and gets rid of the built up fecal matter layers that are on the intestinal wall. Okay. So it scrapes that. A suppository always starts from the bottom. Excuse me, y'all. But chelation is going to start from the top and work its way down, okay? Meaning for the cleanse intestinal. So you always have to cleanse the gut. The gut is this nervous system. Remember, we were talking about a third of the energy for digestion alone. Okay, so this is why we're cleansing the gut. You will notice you will poop 3 to 6 times a day, right? This is what you want. Begin to pee more. Okay, next we want to cleanse the blood. 4 chelation plus a day with the heavy drinking of the chlorophyll too. All right, I'll break that down. The 4 biophorals a day, excuse me, you take those are going to cleanse and nourish the blood. The freeway system of the body. We want to have cleanse. Most of the time, people have mucus, glue like blood moving slow, high blood pressure, different things, low blood platelets levels, their blood's not moving right. So we have to cleanse that. So how we're going to cleanse that is we're going to take 4 bioferro a day, begins to cleanse and nourish the gut, right? I mean, cleanse and nourish the blood, excuse me. I'm not paying attention. And when the blood is clean, right, it allows for the minerals to be flow through the body. So we've cleansed the plaque, right, from the veins. So now we cleanse the blood. So now the veins are, we've gotten rid of all the plaque out of the veins. So now the blood can flow through and remineralize the body. Next, okay, another thing we're going to do is going to make some chlorophyll green juice. Take some of these leaves, some spring water, wash these leaves, blend it. We're going to live by this 8 to 32 ounces a day. Why? Because this is going to deodorize the body, pull all the heavy metals out of the body, cleanse and nourish the blood on a magnesium level too. Great for your sickle cell and your iron ferrosis levels. Okay? Very, 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 very important. Okay, it's very important that you do this, right? Next, we're going to cleanse and decalcify, pull all the heavy metals and built up everything off the bones with the Lymphodon Plus. Take 4 of those a day. These decalcify the bones, gets rid of all the gallstones and different things within the body, kidney stones, that fatty layer on the cirrhosis of the liver. Okay, this is very important. If everybody could like this live, very important, all right? So we want to do that. For a female, we'll use uterine support. The uterine support is going to if you're a heavier light flow bleeder, it's going to balance out your menstrual cycle. First of all, it's going to begin to rebalance out the female endocrine system, get rid of all the mucus and glue-like substances within that area, recharging the female endocrine system. Fibrous tissue, if you have fibroids, will begin to extract through the body. Okay. Now, for the male endocrine system, we have the Testo Plus, a natural testosterone booster. But what that does is the prostate, when the prostate gets inflamed, if you're having infrequent urination and different things like that, impotence and everything, this is going to get rid of all the mucosa in that layer. The inflammation under the prostate, we use it for the prostate cancer, okay? Prostate cancer is what? Inflammation of the prostate from processed foods. It gets so big, dairy products and meat and everything. It's a dietary thing, but the doctor's not telling you. In order to fucking get rid of the inflammation in the prostate, you just have to stop eating and let the thing uninflame, okay? And this is how it does 6 of those a day. Sounds so hard, it's so simple, okay? Now, we were talking about the pancreas and everything like that. Uterine support. If you go to my website, alkalineherbsandrecipes.com, click the link. You would want to look for the female restorative kit if you have fibroids or female issues like that. You go to my Instagram, you'll see where the pictures that get rid of all the fibrous contents in the female system. Okay? Just look for the uterine support or female restorative kit. The uterine support is just the capsules by itself. You take 4 of those a day. That's going to do that. Now, if you want to do the whole female restorative cleanse kit, you're going to drink the female restorative tea 2 to 4 cups a day. You must steam your female area with the yoni steam. Okay, then you'll take 102 mineral plus a day to remineralize the body. Okay, and then you would take 4 of the uterine support a day, right? For the uterine area, right? So what we're doing is we're hitting this on, it's called absorption level. So we have to take the capsules for one way. We have to drink the tea because your body only absorbs 10 to 15% of everything. Then you want to steam the area, right? So those minerals go up there, and then it's going to act as a full cleansing and remineralizing of the whole female endocrine system. Okay. Now for the pancreas, we want to use 4 green food plus a day. Okay. Very important. That little stomach that little organ under our stomach where everybody It's responsible for insulin production, blood flow, and everything. People are always getting sick. You have a clogged pancreas, you have a terrible life. Okay. Chlorophyll is going to be your best friend. The green food, or green food is a heavy chlorophyll-rich food. There's only chlorophyll is the only thing that can cleanse and nourish the pancreas. Anybody with pancreatic cancer, chemotherapy is not going to do it. It has to be a rich chlorophyll content. Okay, and that's what's going to do it. 4 capsules a day, along with drinking the chlorophyll green tea. Remember that your diet has to begin to look like the rainbow. Okay, you want to change your diet, make it look like the rainbow. Um, You want to drink a gallon of spring water every day. Now, I'm not telling you to stop all your processed foods, meat, sugar, and dairy products, but if you're sick, you want to identify everything that you deem is making you sick that has these most sugary contents, the most unhealthiest things. You want, if you drink 3 cups of coffee a day, drink one. Okay? You want to begin to limit and identify these things. These products will work if you are still on your diet. But the best way is begin to identify everything you do. Stop for a second, get well, and then start you a new dietary plan where you, if you're not going to change your lifestyle completely, you're going to regulate your lifestyle so these things can't harm you. Meaning what? You're going to eat these for a couple of days, then you're always going to use the minerals, but you're going to give yourself a chance to always cleanse out your body so this doesn't become backfilled and logged in your body, okay, once you get it out. This is what I mean by that, okay? The beautiful transition like that. All right, everybody, thank you for everybody who's watching this live right now. Really means a lot to me. The 2 people who are on here really, 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 really means a lot to me today. I'm trying to get my hours up, get monetized on YouTube, you know. If you could share this live, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you could like this live, it'd be greatly appreciated. If you could tell your friends to come back and watch this live, it would be greatly appreciated. Um, I'm at Instagram, alkaline underscore herbs underscore and underscore recipes. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope you found some value and content in this live. You guys be blessed.